Boker Tov. Good morning, Chaverim. Today is the 13th day of our counting our Sifriyat HaOmer. 13. And Uri and Morah Debrah are back to help you count all the way up Be'ivrit in Hebrew to 13. And how do we say 13 in Hebrew? We say Shalosh Esrei. Shalosh Esrei. Esrei is our tens unit. So let's get going on our counting of our Sifriyat HaOmer. But remember, Uri cannot really count, and Morah Debrah needs all of you to help. So let's start. Magic wand. Echat. Very good. Shtayim. Shalosh. Arba. Hamesh. Shesh. Shava. Shemona. Tesha. Eser. Eser. Echat. Esrei. Shtayim. Esrei. Shalosh. Esrei. 13. Tomorrow would be, yes, you're right. Echad, shtayim, shalosh, arba. Arba, esrei, the 14th day. And while we add one day every day to our counting, we are subtracting. If we go to the bottom, we had 49 days that the Israelites were walking in the desert, and they counted from when they crossed the Sea of Reeds till when they get to the Mount Sinai for the giving of the Torah. So we know we have 1 week and 6 days. We're almost to 2 weeks. And in the synagogue, they would say 1 week and 6 days of the Omer. So we're going to remove 1 whole week and 6 more days. You ready? Count with me, please. Echat. Shtayim, Shalosh, Arba, Hamesh, Shesh. That leaves the Israelites and us 36 days until the giving of the Torah. We call it Shavuot on the 50th day, but they are walking in the desert, and they will be at the bottom of Mount Sinai to receive the gift that God gave to all of us, the 10 Commandments. All right, so 13. So some people think 13 is not a good number. But in Judaism, that's not the way it is. We have the 13 Principles of Faith written by a very famous philosopher and doctor. And we have that song that we sing at Passover, Who Knows One? I know one. One is Hashem, one is Hashem. And that has 13 verses, because those are the 13 attributes of God. So at 13, many Jewish boys and girls are bar bat mitzvah. And if you're a girl, you can do it as early as 12, but you don't have to. You can do it at 13. One of the things that they wear a tallis. And this tallis has the 12 tribes of Jacob on there, and those were his sons. I'll show you the rest. The 12 tribes. It also has stripes, and down here at the bottom, it has lots of fringe. Nice fringe. The other thing that our tallis has, most talasim have, is a blessing. And this blessing thanks God and reminds us to put on our tzitzits in the synagogue when we're praying. And we wrap it. An English word is a prayer shawl. So it looks like this. And you're really careful that the blessing is a certain way so it doesn't get ruined. And to show the importance of a talit, we have a tallis bag that goes with it. And that tallis bag keeps it safe when we're not using it and clean. So something else that we have at bar bat mitzvahs, because they're up there reading the Torah, so they are covered with a prayer shawl, And they also are wearing a kippah to show respect. They kippah al harosh, to show respect for God. So I have 13, are you surprised? 13 kippot. We have 2 that are sagol, purple. This one, they're both sagol v'zahav, purple with gold. Purple with gold. We have verod, and we have a pink one. And the pink one has on it, on the silk painted, Yerushalayim, the city of gold, Yerushalayim shel zahav. And we also have another one that has Jerusalem on it, right here. There's Yerushalayim in Hebrew letters. It starts with a Yud, Yerushalayim, Jerusalem. On this kippah, we have a menorah. It's not a Chanukiah. It's not a Hanukkah menorah. It is the 7 days of creation. And it has 6 days that God worked, and on the 7th day, he rested. Most of these come from bar bat mitzvahs. And inside, it will say bar bat mitzvah, the child's name, the date, and even sometimes the place. This is a dome, red, v'lavan, with a little white trim. Here is one that has a letter on it, an M, for the child's name. We have kachol v'kesef, silver. There's 2 of those, kachol v'kesef. We have another kachol, maybe it's yerok, but it also has purple in it, a light purple. We have yerok, green, for last week. And we have our aleph bet as a trim on this kippah. And we have prachim, flowers. And the last one we have has tzva'im of many different colors of music notes. So this belonged to somebody whose name might have been Shira, or it might have been a cantor, somebody who wanted to be a chazan later. You just never know. So let's count our 13 kippot. Echat, shtayim, shalosh, arba, hamesh, shesh, shava, shamona, tesha. Get ready for the next one. Eser. Echat, esrei. Shtayim, esrei. And shalosh, esrei. And before we leave, we want to remember the mitzvot that we have been working on, the hitting the mark. So the first week, we were working on becoming better listeners. Very good. And we talked about the word shema, which means listen. And we want to listen to people when they speak. It shows kavod, respect. Another mitzvah that we have that also hits the mark is a lev tov, a good heart. Tov is good, lev is heart. And when we use our lev tov, we are showing kavod, and we're also showing chesed, kindness to people, which is very important. We always want to use chesed. Chesed is kindness. So, Morah Debrah and Uri are saying, so long, see you later, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for the 14th day. Bye.